These brands actually like to work with small creators because they're way more relatable. Your fear of being seen needs to go out the window. Another thing that I want to talk about that these creators don't like to spill the tea on, but me, I'm Miss Never Gatekeep. I'm gonna always spill the tea, baby, is hey you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new. It is your girl C2times, and I'm back at it with another video. I've been getting a lot of questions lately, especially on my other social media platforms, on how I'm able to get paid collaborations or just gifted PR in general as a small creator. And I was like, let me just sit down and make a video so I could just refer this video to everybody, because honestly y'all, there's money out here for everyone, and these companies honestly like smaller creators more, okay? But you ain't hear from me, so definitely press that red button if you like content like this. I started taking my social media seriously back in 2019 when I went off to college, and this is when I started my YouTube channel with my old channel. And ever since then, y'all, I've been working with companies and also getting gifted PR. So I'm gonna just share my tips and tricks on how I'm able to do that while also being a small creator. And without further ado, y'all, let's get right on into this video. I have everything that I want to talk about in my phone right here in my notes tab. Here we go. So we're gonna get into it. So I'm also gonna do my makeup as I tell y'all how to get paid collaborations or gifted PR as a small creator. I just needed to do something with my hands, y'all. I literally cannot just sit here and talk to the camera. So we're gonna do my makeup. I went from 30,000 subscribers, y'all, to 0. And then I also went from 8,000 followers on Instagram to 0. That's gonna be my first point. I'm gonna take my nose piercing out. If y'all had to create a new YouTube channel or a new Instagram page or a new TikTok page or anything new, do it, because I know a lot of people don't like to post because they just have a fear of being seen. Get away from the people from y'all hometown, get away from them family members, them friends. Like, y'all, just start over for you, especially if you want to get into posting content, because I know a lot of people have trouble with posting because they just don't want to post on their page because they feel like this person is going to see this person is going to say that. But baby, just make a new page. So when you make this new page, what you're going to do is, when you do your bio, you're going to have 3 things in your bio, okay? 3 important things. First, you're going to pick the closest major city from you. Honestly, this doesn't have to be in any particular order. You're going to pick the closest major city in your bio. So for me, it would be Atlanta. Do I stay in Atlanta? No, but Atlanta is only like 20 minutes from me. So I put Atlanta because 9 times out of 10, like if these brands have events or you know, want to send PR or want to collab with you, they need to know where you're located to even, you know, consider you. Number 2, what else you're going to do is you're going to put what your page consists of. So for me, I like to do like fashion content and stuff. So I put in my bio, you know, something relating to that. I'll post my bios up here just so y'all can see. But yeah, you're going to just put something that tells the viewer what your page is about. And then the most important part, you're going to also put your email in there. A very professional email, y'all. Like, I know some of y'all be having them baby cakes 1 2 3. No, you're gonna make a professional email, and it could be a Gmail, but that Gmail is gonna be your first and last name. Now if that's taken, you're gonna do your first last name and maybe the number 1. Now if that's taken, do your first last name 1 2, like keep going like that. But definitely have like your first and last name or whatever you brand yourself as. We want to always look professional all the way around. So yeah, let's ditch the nickname emails, leave them where they're at, or just use that as your personal email, and then your business email needs to be you know, something real professional. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have to post. Like, I know it sounds so cliche, but you're going to have to post content. Post, film, edit, film different types of content, because you're going to also want to create a portfolio or like a media kit to where brands can see what you can do for them, because they're not going to reach out to you if they can't even see what you can provide for them. Because at the end of the day, this is a two-way street. They're not going to be able to see what type of content you can produce if you don't post. I like to consider myself a fashion and lifestyle creator. I work with like a lot of fashion brands because that's what I advertise on my page. I like to, you know, get dressed, get cute. So just think about the type of brands that you want to work for, and then make content that's relating to that brand. So like I said, for me, I work with like a lot of fashion brands, and that's mainly because I post a lot of fashion content. Just think about the type of companies you want to work for or potentially receive PR from, and create content based on that niche. Now, I will say you don't have to stick with a specific niche. I feel like when people say that, that is a lie. Like, you really don't have to. You can have different type of content on your page or on your channel. If the content is good, companies are going to reach out to you. Definitely just post what you are passionate about. Try different type of content just to see what works for you and what works for your audience. And yeah, just try to be as consistent as possible. Once you have a posting schedule down packed and you're filming, editing, posting, you're not gonna worry about the likes or followers at this point, because honestly, y'all, you don't need to have a lot of followers to work with these brands. I know people think that you need to have 100,000 followers on here and 1 million subscribers on there, but y'all, these brands actually like to work with small creators because they're way more relatable than a bigger creator. Not saying that no big creator is relatable, but it just looks better for the audience if I'm promoting a product with only 5,000 Instagram followers versus somebody else promoting a product that has maybe 1 million followers. It just looks more authentic coming from the smaller creator. I know y'all get what I'm saying. At the end of the day, they just want you to be able to create quality content. That's really what these brands want. They just need relatable people to market their products to their audience. If you want to be like a beauty influencer or a beauty content creator, create beauty content and beauty companies will reach out to you. Your fear of being seen needs to go out the window. You need to post your content. How are brands gonna know who you are or what you can do if you don't post your content? Whether you're trying to grow your TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, you need to post at least one time a week, because your viewers and these companies need to make sure that you're at least showing up to your platform weekly. So now that we have the basics out the way, I know you guys are ready to see like how do you even put all that into use. Maybe like after a week or two, you can start pitching to brands. And I have a few email templates. I'm gonna link them down below. I'm also gonna link some brand emails that I did my own research on, y'all, so it could be easier for y'all to reach out to these brands. I have over 100 brand emails, and I also have 3 email templates. I'm gonna link them down below for you guys to get and use for your own leisure and to get these collaborations, get these paid brand deals. So I'm gonna have all that linked below. Basically introduce yourself and introduce the type of content that you produce and what you can do for them. I'm gonna put an example on the screen right here, and like I said, I have more linked down below if you guys want to get that. But here is a template that I like to use a lot, and this one gets me a lot of paid brand deals and also gifted PR. And in these brand pitches, this is where you're also going to attach your media kit or your portfolio. You can make a media kit and you can also make a portfolio on Canva. I love to use Canva for everything, and it's so easy to just attach that to an email attachment than to, like, you know, DM these brands. I wouldn't recommend pitching to brands through DM, but I know a lot of people that do it. But some brands do also use DM as a form of communication, but just to look a little bit more professional, always email, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get a faster response on email than Instagram or TikTok DM, in my opinion. This is something that I forgot to mention, which is also very important, because this is what helps me get a lot of like gifted PR. When you're posting on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, tag the brands that you're talking about. So like how I was explaining to y'all earlier in this video, how I do like a lot of fashion content and like a lot of lifestyle content. Anything that is in that video or post that I'm posting, I'm tagging the brand. This also shows the brand what you can do and what you can post, and they also can see that you're actually a valued customer. You're actually purchasing stuff with your own money and you're talking about it, or you're posting in it because you really do like the item. That's going to also make them want to send you more items to promote, or potentially get invited to a brand event that they're having in your city, because they see that you already wear their item or you already use their item and you're already posting about it, like with no obligations. This has helped me so many times, y'all. Like I will post in a brand that I found on Instagram and I would tag this brand in my post, and literally, y'all, I kid y'all not, they would email me within that same week or possibly even the next day saying, hey, we seen your post about our brand on Instagram, and we would like to send you X amount of items for you to post on your page. Definitely always tag these brands because they have people that this is their job description, to look for creators and people to send PR to through social media. So always tag these brands because they have people looking. And like I said, y'all, post regularly. Like, y'all gonna have to post. That's really the number one, that is really the cheat code. Okay, it might not even sound like a cheat code, but that's the cheat code. You're gonna have to post like your life depends on it. Like, and what helps me stay consistent is I like to batch create. So I'll pick a day out the week. So like my film days are normally either Monday or Tuesday, and for that whole day I'm filming as much as I can until I am burnt out. I film at least a minimum of 3 videos, and that helps me stay consistent because I'm not filming every day, and I'm not really burnt out during the process because I have a dedicated film day. So I just know, okay, when Monday comes, I have to sit, I have to film, I have to sit, film, edit all on that Monday. So when the rest of the week comes and my post days are coming up, I already have content to post on those days. So definitely look into batch creating. That helps a lot. And that also helps establish you as a serious content creator, because these brands want people that are serious. These brands want quick turnarounds. So if they send you something that they want you to promote, they want you to promote within like that week, really the next day if possible. I like to try to film my collaborations within the week that I get them, because that just helps build your rapport with that brand, and it also can bring you many opportunities in the future as far as them inviting you to their brand events. Another thing I haven't talked about or touched on in this video is affiliate marketing. You can also make a lot of money with affiliate marketing. And basically what affiliate marketing is basically a company that compensates third-party publishers to generate traffic or leads to the company's products and services. And in turn, with doing this, you get a small commission from whatever that you're selling. So the third-party publishers would be you as a creator. What a lot of these creators and influencers do is they partner with brands, Amazon, Walmart. It's a lot of brands out there that has like an affiliate marketing program. I think Shein also has one too. But what you can do is you can sign up for these programs, and when you like pay for these items or get these items from these brands, you can promote them items to your audience, but give them a special link that is generated through the platform, and you could get commission off of everything that you sell from that product. Say if I buy something off of Amazon and I really like the item, I'm going to promote that item to my subscribers or to my followers. I'm going to promote that item really well, y'all, really well, because I want to generate sales and I want other people to also buy this product as well. So I'm going to market that product like my life depends on it, okay, just so I can generate sales. And so anytime anybody clicks that link and purchases that item that I'm talking about, I get a small commission off of, sometimes it's big too, y'all. Let me not say small commission, because sometimes they be big, but I get a commission off of every sale that I generate because I'm doing all the legwork. As far as promoting this item, they do give a percentage to the creators that is promoting you know, that item. But definitely also look into that. I know some programs you have to have a certain amount of like followers and stuff, so that's just something to also keep in the back of your mind. It's something to also motivate you to be consistent. You can also have a possibility to get monetized or monetize your platforms before even getting a brand deal. Another thing that I want to talk about that these creators don't like to spill the tea on, but me, I'm Miss Never Gatekeep, I'm gonna always spill the tea, baby, is 9 times out of 10 your fave creator or your favorite influencer is using an influencer marketing platform. They're basically platforms that connect creators with brands that helps us get paid and gifted PR. Now, this is something that you also have to have certain requirements in order to join them. This is something that I use faithfully because sometimes I just don't feel like emailing brands. So I would go to the influencer marketing platforms that I use and see which brands out there are looking for creators to help promote their brand. And I just simply apply on the platform. So all your social media and analytics, everything is already attached to your profile and everything, so it's super easy to just apply. Some of the platforms I like to use are, I like to use Obviously, I like to use Aspire, and I also like to use Billow. So those are some good ones. Those are just the ones I use personally. I also want to get into some more, but there are so many platforms out there that you guys can join and get gifted PR or paid collaborations. Now, you're not gonna always get a paid collaboration with these brands out here. So when I have a brand that I just really love, and I just really want to create content for, and I just really want to test out their product or whatever they're trying to promote, I would take a gifted collab or a gifted PR, only because, y'all, what you can do with that gifted PR is act like that gifted PR was paid. Okay, honey, you're gonna still move the same way as you would if you had a whole contract, and if you had deadlines, and if you had to produce some type of content. So when I get gifted PR, y'all, I'm gonna use that gifted PR and create content with it, so I can have content for my page, so I can build up my portfolio, and so brands similar to that brand can reach out to me and possibly want to also work with me. Or this has also happened to me, y'all, where I would get gifted PR from a brand, and I would like literally post in this brand. They didn't ask me to post, but I would post in this brand. I would like talk about this brand, and they would come back and be like, okay, we want to work with you. We want to offer you XYZ. Okay, that's money. We're gonna offer you this much for you to create one TikTok, or for you to post one story post, or for you to post a dedicated YouTube video. And I just believe gifted PR is as good as paid collaborations. Do not look at gifted PR as, you know, a setback, or, you know, this brand doesn't want to work with me. Just use that opportunity to create content, build up your portfolio, and possibly get more opportunities out of that gifted PR. Now, I will say, I don't always accept gifted PR. I only accept gifted PR if I really like the brand and they're really not trying to budge. I just be like, okay, you know, I'll take this, because 9 times out of 10, if you're getting gifted items, you really don't have no obligation to post that item. So it's really no loss on your side or the brand side. They're basically sending you PR in hopes that you like this item and that you come back and promote, and then, you know, XYZ. If I miss anything, I'm gonna put it on the screen as I talk, but I'm also gonna include some more details and some more tips and tricks in the description box down below. And I just feel like it's real easy to get into the content creator space. You just have to be consistent and just make good content, y'all. So I'm basically done with my makeup. I have a few more videos to film today. So like I was telling y'all before, I like to batch create, and today is my batch creating day. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I started to film my highlights, so let me do that real quick. This video is actually super fun to make. I love to share my knowledge and just help people. So if you guys have any more questions, just leave them down in the comment section below, and I will make sure I will get to them. And without further ado, y'all, I will just see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.